Have you ever wondered what is in the mind of a top achiever? Well, today you guys are in for a treat. Our special guest today is a client advisor who achieved 1.9 million just within 3 months, making him one of the fastest client advisor who ever achieved Diamond Elite member within such a short period of time. Without further ado, let us welcome our insurance influencer today, Gordon Yap. Hello, Gordon. Nice to have you here.
Hi, Ignitius. Hi. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, good. Yeah, how are you lately? Okay?
Yeah. So far, so good. And how about you?
Yeah, good as well. And thank you so much for being a part of this show. Actually, the purpose of this show is to being an inspiration for our colleagues and friends who are listening. So we hope through this channel we can actually give some insight about insurance and some motivation to our friends. Okay, so for those who are watching now, please give Gordon a big like and also love and also comment Gordon in the comment section below. Okay, just to welcome Gordon in this show today. So Gordon, as we all know, as a colleague and friends, maybe there are some viewers who not really get to know about you. Maybe you can take this opportunity to introduce yourself.
Sure, Ignitius. Hi, everyone. Nice meeting you guys. This is Gordon. My name is Gordon Yap. I'm currently working in the banking industry as a client advisor. And what I usually would do is that my job scope is that I advise on my client on their portfolio. And just to share a little bit about myself, I graduated since 2015, and prior to that, I actually working as a part-time insurance agent throughout my uni life. And right after that, I started to join banking industry. Yeah, as of now, it's about 5 years.
Wow, that's a wonderful journey you have there, Gordon. Okay, Gordon, understand that being a salesperson, we actually determine our performance by sales target. So may I know how do you actually stay focused towards your target?
Okay, speaking of that, staying focused is my priority for the things that I've committed. And I believe no matter market is doing well or doing not so well, there's always an opportunity to work things out of it. For instance, like my case, I will always divide my target from yearly into half yearly, first step, and then followed by that, I will divide it into quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily as well, so that I can have a vision on how am I going to achieve my yearly target, and also to give me a chance that if let's say my first month is doing not so well, what is my I got to know that what is my shortfall, and then the following month I will also I will do extra miles in order to cover back my first month shortage. Or if I've done so well in the first month, I will also I can also see that what are the things that I can do even better on the following month, so that by doing that, I will actually keep myself occupied and stay focused towards my goal, and will not, stop myself from being lazy.
So, Gordon, for this era, for this current situation as well, do you think that insurance and protection plan is still relevant to the market nowadays?
Yes, definitely yes. To me, I would say insurance and protections are priorities for myself. Why do I say that? Because as we can leverage on insurance company to create wealth distribution, and also first point, like for myself in the future, and then second, for the next of kin. Again, most important, it is creditor proof, and also it is hassle free when it comes to that stage.
Okay, Gordon, apart from that, I understand that you have many years of experience. So can you share a bit how did you land your most successful sales? Any experience or story that you can share?
Okay, there's one success story always there in my heart. So there was this client I always wanted to make an appointment with, however, was being turned down for so many times as he was always busy. After few follow-ups with client, I managed to secure an appointment with him. As usual, first meet up, self-introduction, building the relationship with client, and doing fact-finding. And to my surprise, I got to know that both client students are also bankers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. And then after listening to my proposal, client replied that he required more time to discuss with both his children before deciding on anything.
Mm.
Okay. As such, I immediately suggested that to have another session together with both his children so that I can explain the full details of my proposition to them. And client agreed, and we met up later again in the same week. So after 2 hours of discussion, I managed to close the deal with client. Not only that, two of the children also signed up a plan with me.
Wow, that's amazing, Gordon. That's really great.
Yeah, yeah, thank God for that. And that makes in total, I managed to close 3 sales in one appointment.
Wow, wow, wow. That's truly amazing. Good story to share, really. After listening to your sharing, right, one of the things I
Uh-huh.
can see from you is you don't give up easily. You're very persistent, and then
Mm-hmm.
you keep doing what you are doing best. And then also same time you keep persuading the customer, but you're
Mm-hmm.
not too product pushing, right? You are more like a
Yeah,
more,
definitely not.
yeah, and then more
Yeah,
emotional selling and also fact finding, understand your client needs. So you are basically very good
yeah,
need-based selling. And one thing I'm so surprised also, you managed to not only close the deal, but you also managed to get the children to sign up as well. Oh, that is like one
yeah,
stone,
yeah.
few birds, man. That's so awesome. Okay, very
Yes,
good,
yes.
very
It
good.
is.
Yeah. So
Thank you,
coming
thank
up
you.
to next, right, Gordon? Understand also
Mm-hmm.
that there are many sales approaches and many strategies out there, lah. Just wondering, what are the
Mm-hmm.
strategies or concept selling that you often use when you're approaching your clients? Any special skill set or concept selling that you are using?
Most of the time, yeah, definitely yes. Most of the time, I will advise client do not put all the eggs into one basket, and then also to maintain a well-diversified portfolio. Yeah. So by that I mean, I always will run through a financial analysis process
Wow.
with client prior me to do any proposal or do any selling or to come up with any solution. I usually won't touch any I won't touch much on the product. I will always go through this financial analysis first
Mm,
to get to understand what is they are currently holding, and then what are the things that they are lacking of, what are their plannings, their wealth accumulation and their retirement plan, their estate planning and their lifestyle, stuff like that. After I've
mm,
gotten all the information through the process, and then only I will come up with the solution or proposal to them.
I see, I see. Oh, that's
Yeah.
an interesting thing that you have shared just now as well, Gordon. Basically, what I've learned from your sharing is we often do a lot of talking when we are the salesperson, but I think
Yeah.
listening here is important as well. We must know how to prompt the right question and also
Exactly.
getting the right information to hit the hot button, right? Yeah, so that's
Correct. Correct.
the key info and key takeaway from your sharing just now.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, man. I think you're doing great on that. All right, Gordon, coming up to the next question here. How do you
Mm-hmm.
remain positive when you get more no than yes?
Most of the time, I will take note as an experience for myself to review and to see how I can improve myself from all the rejections, and to do it to do it better for the next one. And that's how I maintain to be positive. By that I mean, if the more rejections and no I have received is actually helping me to grow and equip me with the knowledge to handle the similar objections for the near future coming.
Gordon, understand that you have been in this industry for many years. I'm just curious,
Mm-hmm.
okay, who or what actually motivates or inspire you to push you where you are today?
Okay, good. If I were to say who, I would definitely say is myself. And the motivation behind is to inspire others. And to achieve that, I need to at least achieve certain milestone in the organization and to set the benchmark. And I have a strong belief that we only live once, and I wanted to make a difference in my life.
Wow. Amazing. I love what you said
Thank
there.
you.
We only live once. and we have to make a
Mm-hmm.
difference in our life, right? Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, aside from your motivation purpose, I would like to
Mm-hmm.
understand and I would like to know what are the mindset and habits of a producer should have.
Oh, okay. Always believe in yourself when no one else does, and prove them wrong.
Wow, cool, cool. That's a very good line there. All right. So we're
Yeah.
coming to the end of the session, and so Gordon, any message or anything you would like to advise the viewers and our friends?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I have full confidence to all of you, and I believe all of you can do it even better than me. It's just a matter of whether you have unleashed your full potential. Okay. So, yeah, that's all for me.
All right. Thank you so much, Gordon. So, all of you out there, if you are listening, I mean, you are watching, if you like what you are seeing today, please click the like and love button below. And also, we have a feedback form. You can actually feedback to us your comments and also your ideas. Thank you so much again,
Mhm.
Gordon. It's really a good
Thanks,
session.
Ignitius, for having me.
It's very a
Thanks.
fruitful session. Also, we learned a lot from you. We hope to have another session with you again soon. All right. Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you so
definitely.
much.
Thanks a lot.
See you,
Thank you.
man.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
See you, man. Thanks.
Hey, guys. I know that all of us are facing a global crisis during this period of time. I wanted everyone to know that you're not alone and we can fight this crisis together. We can make a difference. There have been a lot of negativity outside. So the question is, which side that you wanted to be in? The problem side or the side that sees opportunity during this crisis? Thank you so much again for viewing. And I would like to thank Gordon once again for being part of this project. Until we meet again, everyone, stay safe, okay?